For the question 2b, okay, what transformation are needed to transform the graph of y equal to x square into the graph of y equal to negative x square plus 6x plus 5? So basically, if we have y equal to x square, then you actually have a graph like this. Like that. So like this is your graph for y square, and then the vertex here is 0, 0. Exactly here. Now, when we have y equal to negative x square plus 6x plus 5, the first thing that we have to do is we have to convert this into this form first. To convert into this form, which is a parabola form, okay, we have to use completing the square. Okay, so you can use your own formula or your own method of completing the square. Okay, for mine, what I will do is I will use this one plus, because inside this equation we have a, b and c, right? So I will take the b, so I will plus b over 2 square and then minus with b over 2 square. So if you don't want to do like this, if you want to follow the completing the square formula, also can. Okay, for me, I find it easier like this lah, so it's up to you. Okay, now I have y equal to negative x square plus 6x plus 5. Since we want to bring the negative outside, so I will factorize first the negative value. So I'll factorize the negative value, then I will get here negative x square minus 6x minus 5. And then from here, the equation x square minus 6x minus 5, I will do the completing the square. So by right, inside x square minus 6x minus 5, b is equal to negative 6, right? So from here, I will put like this. X square minus 6x, I maintain after 6x, which is after the b, after the second term, I will put this value, which is plus with b over 2, b is negative 6 over 2 square, minus with b over 2 square also, which is negative 6 over 2 square, then minus with 5, like that. Okay, now from here, I will settle first the one that is inside the bracket. I will get x square minus 6x plus with, inside the bracket here, we have negative 3 square minus with negative 3 square minus with 5. And from here, what I have to do is, if you see, right, we have x square and then negative 3 square, we combine inside a bracket, x, and then you put minus 3 square, like this. Okay, and then the one that is outside, which is minus with negative 3 square minus 5, you settle, and then you're going to get, we calculate here, you're going to get negative 14. Now from here, right, since we factorize the negative value already earlier, so since we want to write in this form, okay, so you can multiply with negative value. So negative x minus 3 to the power of 2 plus with 14. So now this is your form for this equation. It is in the parabola form now. Okay, and then from here, you also can get the value of h and k, which makes your vertex is equal to 3, 14. And then from here also, you can get your axis of symmetry from x minus 3, which your axis of symmetry will become x equal to 3. And then if you see, you have a negative sign in front, right? So by right, your a right now is less than 0, which is your graph is actually a negative graph, which can show it is actually a set graph. So now we can draw our graph here before we write the transformation that we have. Okay, so so you draw around like this is your graph. Okay, then your vertex is 3, 14, and then your axis of symmetry is here, x is equal to 3, and then this is a negative graph, so by right 14 is here long. Okay, and then from here you can see that the transformation that from the one that we have from the original one, which is y equal to x square, the vertex earlier is 0, 0. This one, the vertex is 3, 14. So if we want to write the transformation from graph x square into negative x square plus 6x plus 5, the first one is obviously you can see the shape. Okay, x square, it is a smile graph. For the second graph that we created just now is actually an inverted graph, so you put inverted graph. Or you want to write it's okay lah, just write inverted graph. Then the second one, if you can see, right now our vertex supposed to be at x is equal to 0. Now it moved to x equal to 3. So by right, it shift to the right by 3 unit. And then the original one, our at the vertex y is equal to 0. Now our vertex y is equal to 14, which is it shift upward by 14 units. So that's it lah for question 2b. Thank you.